What is up, everybody? It's time for another review. Today, Transformers Fall of Cybertron. This game is amazing. I don't know what happened these last 2 weeks, but Darksiders 2, Sleeping Dogs, Transformers, these games all came out in 2 weeks, and they're like, fuck the summer, because summer usually has like really bad games, but these games came out at the end of summer, but I mean, whatever, and they came out in a big way. Like, this shit's amazing. Downsides to this game are not even the game's fault. Matchmaking is a little uneven, but it is day one, so it makes sense. I got lost for a little while. I got out of the thing, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut real quick. But Slag and Snarl and Sludge and Swoop and Grimlock are all people that come out in the game in the storyline. Multiplayer though is, well, real quick, those guys are all like Dinobots. So if you're a Dinobot fan, those are the dudes that come out in the game. And whenever you play in multiplayer though, you're not playing as those guys. You're not playing as Optimus or Megatron or anything like that. You are playing in one of four classes. I picked the engineer class, which is like the medic class. But I mean, whichever class you go with, they're all like really good. You just got to know how to use them. They all play pretty differently, and the goods in this game definitely outweigh the bads. The good, like the animations, every time I switch a weapon, every time I go in and out of vehicle mode, and they're just amazing, just absolutely gorgeous, beautifully done. Don't slow the game down any bit. The game is, fast paced and is all about action, and the way that you move is fast paced. And whenever you switch and you go into vehicle mode, it's not like you stop and then go into like some animation. Well, you do go into an animation, but it's not like you stop and then it's like a little cutscene. It's kind of just where like you're running, you can switch, boom, and just keep going in that same direction. So smooth, effortless. They're like just like that. There's four. The multiplayer though is a really, really, really good multiplayer. There's only four game modes, which is kind of sad. But then again, it's just I'm used to Call of Duty that has like a million game modes. Battlefield only has like 3 or 4 game modes, so it's not too big a deal. But there's regular TDM, Team Deathmatch. There's Conquest, which is domination, and then there's Capture the Flag, which has been around forever and a day. And this one, which is a new one, which I like, it's pretty unique. It's Headhunter. It's kind of like Kill Confirmed meets like retrieval kind of thing. You every time you get a kill, they drop a node. You pick up the node, but then you have to return it to a dome. And whenever you return it to the dome, that's whenever you get the point for it. As you could see up there, 28 kills. I'm gonna make a mad dash for to get the last kill at the end. But yeah, the only downsides to this game are not the game's fault. Like the matchmaking is a little off, but I mean for the most part that's because there's not a lot of people playing right now, and it takes a little while to find a game, but that's because not a lot of people playing the game. Actual in the game, there's like nothing wrong with this game that I can find that I can think of. This game is amazing. If you're a Transformer fan, you have to pick it up. If you're not a Transformers fan, definitely like rent it. Once it drops down to like $40, then you should pick it up. At 60, it doesn't have like the same thing going on for like Call of Duty and Battlefield, like the familiar feel. It is different, but once it goes through like its first price drop, definitely jump on it. Real quick before I get out, it's my homeboy Dollar Billa. He made his mixtape, and he is a huge Transformers fan. He absolutely loves Transformers. He's a Decepticon. He's not like an Autobot type, but he still loves Transformers. And it's a really like small like group. But if you like rap and Transformers, definitely pick up his mixtape. I'm gonna put a link at the bottom. It's free, but it is really good. Trippin' is out.